Kia ora. A local closing down sale gave me the opportunity to purchase at a good price a canister filter. I don't really need one, but a bargain's a bargain, and I'm sure I can make use of it on my 980 tank. So essentially it comes with all the parts, with the choice of a spray bar, 2 links available, or a spoon bowl. It comes with a primer, and this one has a UV light in there, and a basket. These unclip, and you have the various media. 3 pieces of sponge, 1 fine filter, a bag of noodles, the sintered glass, and another bag of sintered pieces, which I think I'll put in the bottom there. There's nothing wrong with the existing filter. It's a trickle filter. And the way I've got it set up is I've got below here the filter medium, sponge, and filter bowl on top. The filter bowl basically is for easy cleaning. It catches all the gunk, and I can just rinse it out or replace it every 2 or 3 weeks. And the other media I don't worry about for a couple of months, 2 or 3 months before I give that a clean out. So in the actual cabinet itself, I'll need to remove this shelf here, and that will give room to have the actual canister next to the CO2. That's better than having it next to the electrical. I would actually like to have a something in the bottom to catch any water which might overflow at any time. But I don't have anything suitable at the moment. So the water flow comes up from the bottom and goes through to the top. So I use their filter foams, and I'm thinking the coarse one will be at the bottom, then I'll have their medium, then the next level probably ceramic, and the top level I also have ceramic, and top it off with the filter floss type. We'll see how that is. It's a little bit different from what they recommend in their manual, but I think it'll suit me. The bottom of the canister has space where I can put in some ceramic rings, or maybe I'll put in some grit, bird grit, mainly because the water I get is very, very soft and pure. It's basically just straight rainwater, and I'm trying to stabilise that very low pH, which is about 6.4 or even slightly less. I can use my rainwater to rinse the filter, but it's actually very clean because it was cleaned about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And these have got quite tidy little clips on the side, hold it all together so it can be moved around as one piece. And the top. So that was quite good. I didn't need to use seed supplied media, that'll come in handy. And I've got some spare sponges. Okay, so I'll put the oyster shell in a small nylon bag just to stop it clogging up the main filter as it breaks down. And I've sprinkled in some more of that citrized glass or ceramic glass. I'll add some water now just to keep the existing bacteria alive. That in, open the taps. I'll leave them closed for now, and I just need to connect the hoses and we should be up and running. This switch controls the UV light, the main reason why I decided to change over to this filter. Another advantage is that in the top left corner of the tank, the old filter system had the pump, which looked a little bit ugly, took up some swimming space, and I'd quite often find that my favourite fish would choose to hide behind there. It's now tidied things up quite a lot. I've also put a foam pre-filter on the intake. That'll just help keep some of the gunk from clogging up the system. So for now I'm leaving in the old filter box. I've just taken off one of the lids and I can grow some plants each end. But in the long term I could actually remove it. The system runs very quietly, and I've also had a go at removing it and checking on the filter medium, and that was quite easy to do. Overall, I'm very happy. So, might see you next time. Ka kite anō.